And I was live on Instagram Live. I was talking to people on there, and I think there's kind of a misconception of what's going on. Lockdown. I watched. This is what happened, man. I did the Cassidy versus Arsonal the recap. I talked about that shit, and somebody hit me. Like I was talking on the fucking the YouTube live, and I was just like, yo, like if y'all want me to do like a bar breakdown, pay this amount of money, like kind of joking around with y'all. But people started to get serious, so I told people like in the super chat, like, oh, you can go watch it, like, yo, don't pay me like on the super chat to do like a BART breakdown, because I don't want to do like a BART breakdown and this shit, because I don't think it's really gonna help much. So I'm chilling, I'm at the house. Somebody sends me on my Cash App. They send me like $250. I'm like, what the fuck? And so like I get on there and it's like, yo, like rewatch the battle, Cassidy versus Arsonal. I think, Cassidy, he might have won the battle, like rewatching. I'm like, man, I'm not about to, I'm like, yo, I'll just send you your money. But he's like, no, just rewatch it. So I'm like, all right, bro. So I rewatched the shit. And I'm gonna tell you this, I'm surprised at what the fuck to say. First of all, I want to get this shit out the way. Cassidy did not get the third round. I said in my recap, Cassidy he might have gotten the third. He did not get that third round, bro. Like his shit, Arsonal's third wasn't the best round in the world. Cassidy's round was just, I could barely like get through like rewatching the third round, bro. Like he did not get that third round. Second round, I'm gonna say the same thing. Ars clear in the second round. The first round, that shit might be debatable, bro. That first round might be debatable, bro. I don't know, Ars. You said a lot of plain shit, bro. Like his first round, that shit might be close, bro. Oh my God, Cassie is one of these dudes, bro. Like y'all would probably want to watch this shit again. Watch his first round. He might have got that first. You know what I mean? But the only thing I didn't like about Cassie's first, he's talking about, Cardi B's like teeth and shit, and like, you know what I mean? Like, I think he said something like Clips and Surf should battle, and they already battled and shit. Like, so I'm just like, what the fuck is Cass doing? So, but then Ars is kind of saying shit that I've heard before. I'm like, fuck Ars! You know what I mean? Like, what you doing? Shit! I'm kind of looking like this, like, damn, Ars, you making this shit like wild debatable now. You had this long ass round and you ain't saying shit. Ars, like, what the fuck? But Arsonal, he had the Build-A-Bear, like I torture you and have your kids listen to it through the Build-A-Bear and shit. Both of y'all was trash. Like, goddamn, sorry, both of y'all is trash. God, y'all is trash. You know what I mean? But you could probably argue for Cass in the first. Y'all probably could. You know what I mean? Cass, I'm joking with you. You know what I mean? Arsonal, I'm joking, but y'all, I'm not. You know what I mean? Like, damn. Y'all was kind of trash his battle, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And for Arsonal to kind of, to a lot of people, edge that first round with what he had, he got... Arsonal, you slick as hell, bro. You slick. You said a lot of nothing in that first, bro. I got past the energy. I'm like, let me listen to what the fuck they talking about again. I'm like, damn, Ars ain't saying shit. And then fucking Cassidy came out, like, barring this nigga. I'm like, fuck! Arsonal, no! What the fuck? Cassidy just barred this nigga out, bro. I'm like, oh my God, bro. But it wasn't like, it wasn't fire. You know what I'm saying? He had bars, but it wasn't fire, man. Like, even though he had some bars in this, I still got Ars taking the first, bro. Still do. Second, Ars clearly got that shit. Third, Arsonal got that shit, bro. Cassidy, you got 30, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. I ain't trying to diss Cassidy. You got 30, bro. Me personally, I'm not trying to shit on Cass and no shit. I will probably never, if Cassie's on the pay-per-view, I ain't buying that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to stop the nigga money and that, and I can't do that. I'm a blogger. You know what I mean? Some people I can stop their shit. I wouldn't try to stop his shit. I think he is good for the culture with promotion, but as far as like battling and shit, it kind of makes the culture look bad when you get up there and do shit like that. You know, so I don't know, bro. I don't know, Cass, you got 30, bro. Yesterday, somebody said yesterday, I kind of was thinking, I'm like, Cass might have got that third because the crowd had me so pissed, man. And the Arsonal shit was so, he talking about roaches playing freeze tag, and I bought cereal that had roaches in it. I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about, Ars? But then, like, I rewatched it, and I'm like, okay, all right. And I seen Cass's third, and I'm like, nah, ain't no fucking way, bro. I see why Gilly just walked off stage, bro. Ain't no way Cass got that third, bro. No fucking way, bro. No way. I think what's gonna happen when this battle drops, y'all might be able to argue the first. That's it. That's it. You might be able to argue the first. That's all you can do for him, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I see he got a lot of people like standing around him, like trying to help him in the interviews and shit. You know, a lot of people feel like if you around a celebrity, if you just dick ride him and kiss their ass and shit like that, you're gonna be rich or you're gonna be known. And battle rap, that ain't the move, bro. You know what I mean? You kind of got to be real with these niggas. Like, if they losing, you have got to tell these niggas that they losing. Because if you don't do that, they gonna get up there and do that shit again. And this is what happened. All y'all was riding the Cassidy wave and shit. Like, yo, like he might have won this battle and shit. You know, I was playing around with it. But we all know in the battle rap community, he really ain't win that battle with goods, you know. But we kind of played around with the shit. Because the comments, how they look. But no, ain't no goddamn way, bro. Ain't no way. Chatty Bobby, I was talking to Chatty Bobby earlier. We was talking about this shit. Is he here? No, somebody's got the same profile shit. I was talking about him with this shit. Because he did a blog and he was basically saying he said you could argue the first and the third for Cass. I don't see how the fuck. No, bro. I was trolling him earlier. I was like, yo, I think you could argue. Man, I watched that shit again. Oh, hell no, bro. Cass got 30, bro. Cass got 30. And he said he got paid over $100,000 to do that shit. Get your money, Cass. He laughing to the bank. We all laughing, doing blogs and shit. You know, I get probably like, you know, depending on how many commercials, like probably like, what, like $130 a blog or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He getting like, you know what I mean? Like 100-some thousand. You know what I mean? What the fuck does my opinion matter? But, you know, it is what it is. You know, battle rap, it does. But I'm telling y'all how it is, bro. I can't save Cass, man. I tried to look for something. I tried, bro. I tried. You know what I mean? I couldn't look for shit. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't look for shit, bro. I was watching it with somebody else, and we were just like, you know how you watching something, you look at each other like this shit, it was cringy as hell. And then Gilly with facial expressions and shit. Like, Gilly, you. And then he walked off stage. I'm like, oh, hell no, bro. Gilly was making this shit worse. So, Roc and Geechi. Let's talk about that one, man. I took down the other recap that I had before. It's still like on unlisted. Y'all could see it. Basically saying the same thing I'm saying. I was kind of thinking, I ain't gonna bullshit y'all. I think Roc got the battle 2-1. I think he got the second, and I think he got the third. But I think Roc's first round was fucking crazy, bro. And it's slept on. Like, he had him and Geechi, their first rounds was them motherfuckers, like, round for round going back and forth. This year, that was the most fire shit, bro. Surf and Geechi had, like, fire ass, like, first rounds. But this shit, bro, this is on a whole nother level. Roc was fighting for his life. He was fighting for his goddamn life in this goddamn battle, bro. He was, man. His shit was, he said, shotgun, size of a vacuum, I Hoover Crip. He said, I Hoover Crip. Man, I lost my goddamn mind, bro. He was saying some shit. He was basically like, you know, with the rock in the pot. You know, look what, you know, Mac trying to call the cops on you. He put drugs on you, the rock in the pot. And he said something, pop, 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 pop. Like oil in a pan, like pot oil or some shit. He said, that shit was fire. But this nigga was going to fuck off on Geechi, bro. Geechi, Gotti, you are amazing, bro. Like, He could have, Geechi, you could have died in that. Roc was trying to get you the fuck up out of here, bruh. Roc was trying to kill your shit, bruh. He was, bro. Roc was trying to fucking kill you, bro. In that first round, you could see it. He was just like, he was kind of talking and smacking shit. Cause he was like, this is kind of like, he's like, y'all trying to set me up. Then he said something like, but I ain't under label like black, he's like, but I ain't under label like Gotti and Black Youngster, some shit. Like you, like Roc knew this was it. You could not fuck up in this battle, bruh. But then Geechi Gotti with, Jesus Christ. Gotti is a motherfucker, bro. And Gotti was pissed. I know why you mad, Gotti. He was mad. Like, I was kind of looking at it at first, the first watch. I'm like, Gotti's probably feeling like I'm under pressure. Like, can you imagine if y'all watched that battle, bro? Roc's first round was out of this world, bro. Out of this world, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. That shit was fucking crazy. Shout out to you, Roc, bro. You are solidified as one of these GOAT niggas, bro. That first round ain't no goddamn joke. Geechi Gotti, I was kind of watching him. I'm like, damn, yeah, he probably under a lot of pressure with this round by Roc. But then I was thinking about it. BET, they just had the tournament, and DNA won the tournament. He won like the 25,000. And from what I'm hearing Geechi Gotti kind of got robbed out of the 25,000. So Geechi Gotti is sitting there pissed off, and he mentions this shit in the first round. You know what I'm saying? He was just like, yo, I just got robbed out of 25,000. Like, so he already hot. Can you imagine going out there with that shit? You know what I'm saying? You trying to prepare rounds, you get into a tournament and you lose, and you feel like you got robbed, and now you standing in front of this nigga that's just going crazy on your ass. You know what I mean? Gotti's energy went straight up. He opened up this motherfucking round. He was like, nigga, when we think he about to say nigga use a bitch, he's like, nigga, why you ain't help Briz? I lost my goddamn mind, bro. I'm like, this nigga Gotti is fucking crazy. And then he said, what happened to the uppercut? And then another cut. He said, your seatbelt won't work, or some shit he was saying. Then this nigga went ahead and he said, oh, we know why the seatbelt won't work, because you don't ride with your niggas. I'm like, God, Gotti! Gotti is fire, bro. That nigga is fire. Gotti, if you did this shit every round, every fucking bar, if you was like this every round with every battle rapper, nigga, you are the GOAT, nigga. Fuck that shit. I don't care he knew. Nigga, you the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? If you do this shit. And it was perfect. Like, he had the angle and every fucking thing, bro. And he rolled that motherfucker to the end with every fucking bar. You talk to my you know what I'm saying? Like, you talking to Roc, but I'm looking like, I'm like, if I'm Roc and this nigga is talking to me like this, nigga, you talking to my soul, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Geechi was talking to this nigga's fucking soul, bruh. And he had the crowd with him and everything. I'm like, damn. And Roc was standing there like, you can see him under the hoodie like, this motherfucker. Yo! I had to leave the house for this one, bro. I got the kids in the house and shit. I had to talk about this shit, bro. Roc, I seen you under that hood, nigga. You was sitting there like, this motherfucker! Geechi was on your ass, nigga. He was. And then Surf, you ain't shit, bro. Y'all at him. Take this clip and say I said this shit. Surf, you ain't shit, nigga. When that nigga Geechi Gotti hit Roc with the, we know why your seatbelt don't work, because you don't ride with your niggas. Surf was like, yo, that shit was fucking crazy, bro. That nigga Gotti ain't no goddamn joke. That shit was crazy, nigga. Surf, you ain't shit. This nigga Surf turned around and he was trying to fix his face. Yo, he was trying to fix his face and shit. You ain't shit, Surf, bro. But I do want to say this, bro. On the real, Gotti learned from you, Surf. He did. Because he learned you can't just go in there with no every fucking bar. It shit gotta mean something. You know what I'm saying? Like, when Surf was talking to that nigga, Gotti, he was just like, so what, Smack? I made that nigga wait. I used the bitch. Shoot the nigga and scream, "You's a bitch," in the nigga face. Look at him and scream, "You's a bitch," in the nigga face. The way Surf was talking to that nigga Gotti learned, like, you gotta talk to these niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he learned that shit from Surf. I don't give a fuck. He'd probably say he did. Like, you learned some shit from Surf standing in front of that nigga, bro. Because I ain't never see a nigga talk to Roc like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never seen no Calico. I'm telling y'all right now, y'all can add any nigga y'all want, nigga. Geechi Gotti would 30 you, bro. Clear. This is no hate. 30. Clear. If he don't have a tournament and no shit, and he going up against Cal, it's over. I will put $2 grand. I'll count that shit. I'll bet anybody on Gotti. Gotti will smoke Cal. Clear. You know what I'm saying? He was talking to that nigga. Jesus Christ, bro. Then I had to watch the round again. I'm like, wait a minute, Roc. Don't let this nigga do you like this nigga shit. I watched Roc's round again. I'm like, damn, this nigga Roc's round is fucking crazy. Like, Gotti, I don't think you kind of got out of this shit, bro. And so I'm thinking watching Roc's first round again, because you know when a nigga goes second, you forget the other niggas like first. I mean, it just is what it is, bro. So I'm like, Roc's rounds. I've seen that nigga Gotti's round again. All right, fuck it, nigga. Gotti, you got that first, nigga. This nigga Gotti ain't no joke. So then I started watching the full battle again, and I got Roc 2 and 3, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think 2 and 3 is kind of clear. I don't think anybody's really arguing that unless they a diehard Gotti fan. I don't even see. You might argue the first and second. And you know how people be like, yo, it's debatable. I ain't mad. Nigga, I'm mad if you go to Gotti on this shit. Nigga, I don't think Gotti won. I don't think he beat that. I don't think he beat Roc. I'm gonna be real. I don't think he beat Roc, bro. And y'all know me and Roc history, nigga. I tell you, Roc, you lost. You know what I'm saying? But Roc won that shit, bro. He got the second and the third. But Roc, bro, I'm telling you, that first round you had versus Gotti, that was some incredible shit, bro. You knew going into this battle, and shout out for you for taking that shit serious, bro. You knew going into this battle that he was about to be on your ass, bro. You ain't take no fuck all that pause shit. I'm too grown for that. You knew this nigga Gotti wasn't playing no games for you. You know what I'm saying? And games with you. He's about to try to kill you. You know what I'm saying? You came in that motherfucker correct. It's just that he had the cheat code right there in that first round. You know what I'm saying? I don't think, with a round like that you had, Roc, for him to edge this round, it ain't shit you could have did with that nigga first round, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going into it saying this. Roc's first round, do not let this shit, like the narrative in the battle rap community, kind of get y'all off of what's going on. Watch Roc's first round. Y'all gonna be surprised. Like, this nigga Roc wasn't playing, bro. All that bullshit y'all be talking, oh, Roc ain't that good. Nigga, watch his first round. You think he was going off on Cal? Watch this nigga's first round, bro. He was trying to kill this nigga Gotti. And he had all this pressure. You could see the pressure building up. You know what I'm saying? He like low-key like sneak dissing URL like, y'all know, you know what I'm saying? What did he say? He said some shit like, I feel like the Last Supper or something. And then he goes into the shit with the, he ain't the label under Gotti like Black Youngster. Like, he's touching every parameter in that first round. Then he gets to a point in the first, and I'm talking about his first is so goddamn fire, bro. And he was like, I hit rum, push rum to the side, nigga. I want vodka. Some shit he said, nigga. I'm like, oh my God, Roc. Nigga, this shit is crazy. This shit was crazy, bro. Roc was going in. Shout out to fucking Roc, bro. That nigga is fuck what y'all think. That nigga Mount Rushmore nigga, bro. He's been doing this shit for 10 years. Everybody thought this nigga was gonna lose. Roc said, fuck all this bullshit, all this cave shit. Nigga, we about to go at it. You know what I'm saying? Roc fought for his fucking life, bro. That's the first round about Roc and Geechi is my favorite first rounds of the year, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. Geechi Gotti probably round of the night. Him and Roc fighting for round of the night. Twerk, I was kind of looking at, I watched Twerks again, bro, but nah, bro, like Geechi and Roc was on some shit. It had, round of the night had to be Geechi, bro. That nigga ain't no fucking joke, bro. I'm saying this, Geechi, with all due respect. I have a lot of respect for you now after that shit. After what you just went through this year, then you just did a tournament and you had that shit, bro. This dude's mind is fucking incredible. And you know how he used that when he starts his round, like, nigga, you was a bitch. Everybody was waiting for that shit, but he waited. You know what I'm saying? He waited till he got to a certain part. Like after he laid this shit so perfect and he hit that nigga with nigga use a bitch. Nigga, I know everybody in the crowd fell out when they heard that shit. And he was just like, Gotti looked at the crowd real quick, like, and caught himself because he was about to keep going. He was just like, nigga, use a bitch. And he looked, nigga, I was going crazy. Nigga, every time I see that shit, I go crazy, nigga. Like, nigga Gotti fire, bro. Like, you know, when you see shit twice, and you go crazy, and then you see it a third time, you going crazy, and then you rewind this shit, you still going crazy. This nigga Gotti fire, bro. He's fire as hell, bro. You know what I'm saying? He is. I'm a Gotti fan. I don't give a fuck now, bro. I wasn't a Gotti fan. This nigga, man, even though y'all see what I got with the battle, I'm a Gotti fan now. Fuck that shit, nigga. You ain't gotta like me, bro. Like, I'm still a Gotti fan. I don't give a fuck. He said Roc lost, but great battle. You probably didn't watch the battle. He said, who got bootleg? I will say this, man. I'm not going to recommend this pay-per-view to nobody at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not recommending it. He said Gotti is almost as good as Cass. Nah, you fucking crazy. Nigga, unsubscribe for that shit. He said Roc versus Moot. Nah, bro, I don't want to see that shit. I'm not a Moot fan no more, man. I used to be. I'm not a Moot fan no more. But all in all, this event was pretty trash. You know what I mean? I think Roc and Geechi saved the event. That battle shit could have just headlined like a gnome or something. You know what I mean? That was a fire-ass battle, bro. Roc did not disappoint. And the second round, his second round was fire too, but it wasn't like, you know, it ain't gonna be like his first. His first round, he's screaming at the top of his lungs. This nigga probably scared as shit. He don't know what the fuck got him. He going the fuck crazy. This nigga performing his ass off. He's like, motherfucker got him. Pow, nigga. He's going off on this nigga. I'm like, damn. After Roc's first, I'm like, this nigga Gotti's about to die. You know what I'm saying? Like, Gotti is over. I was about to put out the tweets like, Gotti's about to die. Ain't no way. And I was looking at this nigga Roc like, you got this shit, bro. Ain't no way Gotti. And Gotti came with that. Gotti is fire as hell. And Coffee Brown, Gotti. That's your motherfucker, bro. She holds you the fuck down, bro. When you was going in, she was on your side. She was by your side, nigga. That's the I don't give a fuck, man. I love Coffee Brown, bro. I want somebody like her by my side. Coffee Brown, I love you, girl. God damn. You know what I'm saying? You get thick and shit. But nah, but I love you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You need somebody like that by your side. Coffee Brown is a motherfucker, bro. She was rooting for your motherfucking ass, bro. Somebody said, read 30. Man, get the fuck out of here. Unsubscribe, nigga. And then somebody said, if it wasn't personal the first round, Tay Roc would have debatably 30. Yeah, bruh. Gotti, I don't know how I seen Gotti in person once. I seen him versus Av. And I knew he was special, bruh. Man, ain't no, you know, from that, I ain't think he could handle Roc. This nigga wasn't playing with this nigga, bruh. And the way he was talking to Roc, bruh, he was like, and this nigga doing interviews talking about what I look like hitting blackface. He was like, nigga, that's how it's supposed to happen. Like, he was talking to this nigga like Roc was a little kid and he was like a big gangster nigga talking to this nigga. Like, upset with this nigga that he ain't fucking handle his business. Like, this is how Gotti was talking to this nigga. Like, nigga, what the fuck? He was like, nigga, the seatbelt don't work, nigga, because you don't ride with your niggas. I'm like, oh my God, Gotti! That nigga ain't no joke, bro. Gotti ain't no motherfucking joke, bro. That nigga is, that nigga's top tier, bro. Gotti is about to be a ticket seller. With some shit like that, nigga, he about to be a ticket seller for real. He said, You said that seatbelt line. Man, I wonder how, you know what I'm saying? Like, Roc won the battle. You know what I mean? But Gotti coming up with that shit, like, you know, like, I don't know if these niggas know when they coming up with this shit, like, yo, it's shit about to hit like crazy. Like, coming up with that line. Because when you write his shit down, like Gotti's shit, it's kind of just like, all right. But when he's performing that shit, you like, God, he hit that nigga with like, nigga, you's a bitch. Niggas was like, whoa, nigga, like, yo, bruh, this nigga special, bruh. Cal, you gonna die, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You about to die. You was not about to beat no damn Gotti, bruh. Hell no. He said in the building shook. Damn, I bet, man, because when I was in the building at Summer Madness, when Roc hit niggas with the seatbelt line, we was falling out everywhere. Like, people was getting kicked and shit. Like, when he hit that line, like, the building was rumbling when he hit that seatbelt line, nigga. JC knew that shit was coming, too. Like, when he was like, and another cut, and another cut. It's like the seatbelt won't work. Try to buckle up. JC, watch that battle again. JC knew that shit was coming. He got the fuck out the way when Roc started going in. JC was like, oh, I'm out the way, niggas. You know what I'm saying? He moved out the way, and then the fucking building went crazy, nigga. I don't know if a fire alarm went off, nigga. That shit was crazy as hell, bro. You know, so I watched it back on cam, and I'm like, yeah, that shit was fire as hell. But then I'm trying to compare it, like in my mind now, like what Geechi said, like when he said that seatbelt shit, because you don't ride with your niggas, and the Roc shit. I'm like, if it looks like this on camera, that building was probably rocking. Like, this nigga Gotti had to have that building rocking, bro. He had to. I seen Hitman live. I seen niggas like that. Them niggas rock rooms. You know what I'm saying? That's why they get paid big bucks. They rock rooms, bro. But I know goddamn well Gotti had that building rocking in that first round, bro. He had to. He had to. But I don't want that shit to take away from what Roc did in his first. His first was mad crazy, bro. Shout out to Roc, bro. He knew. And I don't know if, like, what was the conversation? Because what's the conversation like with the cave and gun titles? You know what I'm saying? Because Chess already battled this nigga. Surf already battled the nigga. Surf debatably beat him. You know, but debatably, you know, Geechi won this shit. So Surf is probably giving this nigga pointers, I would think. But Roc went in there like Roc. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, this bitch trying to hit my car. But Roc went in there like Roc. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't going there like, oh no, sounding like Surf, no shit. Like, this nigga sound like Roc. You know what I'm saying? But what was the pointers? You said Roc whooped JC. I mean, watch the battle again, Roc versus JC, bro. Nah, he wasn't just beating up on JC. JC was firing that battle, but he had, it was like a round or something that he used again because they said that they wasn't going to drop a battle that he was in, and he ended up reusing the bars in the battle. You see what I'm saying? And so they ended up doing JC dirty, dropping the battle anyway, and so then he had the Roc battle, so he had recycled bars, so he ended up losing. But JC was cooking in that shit. He just had like a recycled round or some shit. He wasn't like dying. Roc was aggressive as fuck with that shit. You know what I'm saying? But JC ain't dying no shit. He says, Gotti, hey, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me, man. I don't want niggas talking to me about this shit. He said, Tay Roc back. Hell yeah, Tay Roc is back. He said, that's right. This nigga, Roc said something to this nigga Gotti. And he was like, that's light in the fucking crowd. Roc, you gotta, when you say that's light, when you say some heavy shit, because your round wasn't light, bro. That first round was not light at all. He was trying to kill this nigga. You was trying to kill this nigga Gotti, bro. You was trying to finish this nigga, bro. This is some Mortal Kombat shit you came with this nigga with. And then you hit that nigga with, that's light. Niggas was going crazy. When you say that's light, when it's heavy, that's what niggas like, bro. They don't like when you be like, that's light, and it should be light. When you be hitting niggas with that heavy shit, and you be like, that's light, niggas be losing their mind, bro. Roc is definitely the best nigga in Cave Gang, bro. He showed that shit. You know what I mean? He showed that shit. I think he clearly got him. Like Surf couldn't even clearly get Geechi, you know what I mean? But Roc clearly got that nigga, bro. The second and third is clear. But you said Top Gunner, yeah, he the top gunner. Up with like crazy bars, you know what I mean? Like he don't. But now that I think about it, Ars was never really like that. He was just always the reason why he's got the ability to go over on so many different audiences to why he's like the biggest viewed battle rapper is because he's not as intricate. You know what I'm saying? Because I was watching the Cassidy battle with somebody, and even like the simple shit Cassidy was saying, like person wasn't picking it up. I'm like, what the fuck? You didn't get that? You know, so a lot of people who got these intricate bars and shit, they don't really go over to large audiences to where a lot of our large audiences just gonna view them. Like Arsonal says simple shit, but it's the way he delivers it that gets like captivates like a large mass audience. This is why he's like a 1 million view battle rapper. So he, you know, he's battling for his audience. He don't give a fuck about what we think. But he won though. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, so Gotti cousin in here, he said Gotti won. And then somebody said, either way, Roc and Geechi both second round was yeah, the first rounds, bro. You gotta think, man, you got 3 rounds. These are songs, man. Like these people are rapping songs. So you trying to think, my first song, my first track, I'm about to bomb on your shit. So they putting everything in their first track. They ain't really thinking about the second and the third. They're like, I've got to come out and try to kill this nigga. You know, this is what they both probably thinking, man. That's all I can think. He said, this nigga said that, damn, I got multiple, I gotta be in the damn, I gotta be in my Sunday car and shit. He said, I'm hyped for Rex. No, this is an Infinity. Somebody said, no, if this shit a flip. Oh, this is Infinity. The other car. You said, hey, you said, what to do, what's going on, bro? But I'm about to get up out of here, bro. Rewatchable first round. My favorite first rounds of the year, bro, is going to be Geechi and Tay Roc, bro. They got the favorite first rounds of the year. These niggas is crazy. He said, got a runners up with the throne, though. Nobody else can beat Roc but him. You know, Cassidy was trash, but the goods beat Roc. That shit debatable. He said Infinity is a great car. Bro, this car got like 60,000 miles on it. This shit, let me show you mine. It's got like 60,000 miles on it. This Infinity, K-Shine. Why you ain't tell me these Infinities be trash, nigga? Yo, said this shit got like 60,000 miles. Like, this shit is always in the shop for something. I done replaced, I ain't about to show y'all this shit. This nigga Young Buck looking for me and shit. I ain't about to show y'all my whole car. Look, but fucking, like I done replaced the fucking a fuel injector, the fucking serpentine belts, like normal shit. But at 60,000, man, get the fuck out of here. This shit, I don't know, a bunch of shit's been replaced on this damn car, bro. Like 60,000 miles. And then the fucking window motor was just replaced. They just charged me, what was it, last month I had to pay $745 for them to replace the window motor. I'm like, this motherfucker ain't got no miles on it. They're like, well, this is not a Honda. Motherfucker! The fuck are you telling me about a Honda, nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? This is an Infiniti. Like, what the fuck? Well, this is not a Honda, sir. Well, obviously, because a Honda would fucking be, you know, working. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have to be paying y'all no goddamn 740. Bruh, I was so goddamn, oh, and then another thing. Wait a minute, Roc. Does this seatbelt even buckle up? God damn it, Infinity! Nigga, hold on. So look. All right, so this is why I'm hot with the Infinity brand, bro. K-Shine got an Infinity. Look, check this shit out. K-Shine, these shits are whack. Look, check this shit out, bro. 60,000, 59,000 hit 60,000 miles on this bitch. The fucking hub bearing on the rear left tire went out. I'm like, what the fuck? 60,000 miles? Are you crazy? They charged me $720 to replace that shit. Man, I'm calling like Firestone and shit. They like, we'll charge you $699. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? They're like, well, what do you expect? You know what I mean? And so I'm like, fine, I'll just have Infinity do this shit. You know what I mean? So I had them do it. Then I had to get tires. You know, it's got 60. Man, nigga, I had to get tires for this bitch. $1,140 for tires, Infinity. Fuck, send that shit to Infinity. What the fuck, nigga? Hold on, y'all don't believe me? 700. Hold on, where my shit at? These tires on this motherfucker. I'm gonna show you these tires, bro. Look these shits up. Y'all think I'm fucking around, nigga? $1,140 for these tires, nigga. Hold on. The rims is dirty. Look up these tires. Hold on, let me get you a better view. Fuck this shit. I'm off the recap. My bad, the dust and shit. But look, these Michelins, these low profiles on this fucking thing. Look at tire size. Look, y'all look this shit up. For this car, they got me fucked up. $1,149 to replace the fucking tires on this damn car. I ain't talking about rims, nigga. I'm talking about fucking tires. Tay Roc, I'm gonna pay you $5,000. Write me around for Infinity. I'm about to flame these niggas. Tell me I'm lying. Look them shits up. There's somebody right on the live. Look it up right. The cheapest I can find these tires for to have them put on, like with a warranty, $1,149. Goodyear is the only well, I'm sorry, Michelin, whatever. Goodyear are the only niggas that can make these tires. Because it's like some offset, like fucking, you gotta get like a special set because it's got the sport tune suspension. Fuck you, Infinity! Fuck you to Infinity. Y'all done fucked me up, nigga. So I'm like, what? Because I had a nail in my, you know, I'm in Nashville, so they doing construction everywhere because everybody moving down here, shit, all these country music. Johnny Depp ass want to move here, fucking like all these niggas moving here, Steven Tyler and shit, like Taylor Swift ass, you know what I'm saying, here and shit. So everybody's moving here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what the fuck? So they jack the prices up for everything, but the tires are just what it is. Like, you know, you order them shits online and they send them to the tire shop. But damn, nigga, they busting heads in this motherfucker, bro. To put them on like they're busting heads, but fucking $1,100 something for tires, nigga. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. And so, you know, I'm cool with 50. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to 50. You helped me get my Instagram followers up. You know what I'm saying? He commented on one of my, a few posts ago on my Instagram. Look, this is what I want to say. That nigga got some crazy ass bills. You know what I'm saying? 50 got Ferraris and shit, like Lamborghinis and all kind of shit. So I can't really be mad, you know what I'm saying, that my tires and shit cost like $1,100, you know, because that nigga got real problems, but he make like real money, you know what I'm saying? But goddamn, I need to get in power, 50. I'm trying to get my shit straight so I can get into the movie and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Sony, y'all niggas ain't paying the nigga like I thought y'all niggas was gonna pay. But you know what I mean? It is what it is. He said, what's your thoughts on Cassidy on drugs? I don't think Cassidy, I mean, he smoked weed. He said R30. We already talked about that shit, bro. But y'all be careful, man. Do not buy a foreign car. I'm gonna tell y'all niggas like it is. And then one of my this guys I know, right? He's got like a Mercedes. This nigga be spending wild money. Like on his shit. He don't even got like a dope one. This nigga got like a 3 Series or some shit. You know what I'm saying? This nigga, he just spent, oh man, I even tell y'all niggas. Fuck you, K-Shine! You ain't warned the nigga. Look, so he just spent $500 just on this nigga's rotors on his Mercedes. I'm tripping, right? Bruh, I got the tires and the rotors and shit for fucking, cause I'm like, I went to the place, they like $850 to put I'm not paying you no $850 to change my brakes. Fuck y'all niggas, I'll do this shit myself. Nigga, I got the parts for this Infinity. The parts. It's like $400 for the parts. I'm like, nigga. I'm like, hell no, nah, bro. And I got the standard shit. I didn't even get like the extra shit. It would have been around what the fuck they was charging me to put them on. Hell no, I ain't buying no goddamn foreign no more. I mean, I am Tesla. You know what I'm saying? I might get a Tesla just because of the gas, bro. Because this shit, I got to put 93 in this motherfucker, bro. Like, $60, $70, $65 every week. Hell no, nigga. If I wasn't making like wild money, like doing videos and at work and shit, like this shit would be gone, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I might get a Tesla. He said you got a mechanic. Good luck in Nashville, niggas. None of these niggas know what the fuck they doing, bro. He said Nashville. Yeah, I'm in Nashville, bro. But, you know, it is what it is. You know what I mean? We had our fun. We talked about lockdown. Niggas know my car problems. Don't be surprised if I go live at Tesla later, bro. Don't be surprised. You know what I'm saying? Like, do not be surprised if y'all niggas catch me one day in the car in a Tesla. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. The only problem I'm having with the Tesla, look, this is the problem I'm having with the shit. I ain't getting the Model S, nigga. I ain't getting that shit. The Model S, the one that I could get is like 38,000. But it's got miles on it. It's got like 50,000 miles on it or some shit like that. But it only gets like 200 miles like range or something. But then it's been used, so the battery only gets like 170 miles range. I ain't buying that shit. So I'll have to get a new one. The new Tesla, the Model 3, it's like, I'm getting the cheapest one I can get, nigga. But I gotta get the white interior with the rims. So it's 41,000 after taxes. My issue with this shit is, if something goes wrong with that battery and you're out of warranty, it's $25,000 for the battery. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, hey, I don't know. You know, so you want to get rid of the car before, you know, you completely out of warranty, but money. But I won't have to do oil changes. I won't have to get gas. Man, I save a gang of fucking money on gas. The car note for the motherfucker is like $600 a month. But I'm like, yo, like, so what if I put 10,000 down? And they're like, yeah, you can put 10,000 down. We can get you down to like $400 some a month. So I'm like, nigga, what? I'm like 10 grand, $400. They're like, yeah, $400 some a month. But I'm factoring it in, the amount of money I pay in gas, I might as well just get the damn Tesla. Right? You know what I'm saying? But it only has like 240 miles to the range. That's why I'm kind of just like, I don't know if I want to. But when I'm at the house, I can just plug the shit up. You know what I mean? That's it. If somebody said, what the fuck am I talking about? I'm talking about nigga cars and shit. He said, did Ars just 30 Geechi? He murdered Geechi? What we talking about? We're talking about cars, nigga. Why would you get the fuck up out of here, bro? Like, we talking about all kind of shit. We talking about life shit, nigga, where you live at. Like, all kind of shit. Bro. I can talk to y'all for hours. He said, you need $7,400 down payment. No, a Tesla's $2,500 down. And then once the loan goes through, it depends on who you go with. If you go with Tesla, then you have to put the $5,000 down. I mean, if you go through your own bank, like I got like I don't want to say which bank it is because niggas would be trying to hack and shit. But if you go through your own bank, you don't have to do all that shit. You just pay the $2,500 and then they make the car and they bring it and you do all this shit through your bank. But Tesla's low key beating like everybody's interest rate. You said 60,000 is not a new car because you're going to have problems with it. Your problem's not major. No, this car's got 60,000 miles on this shit. Nigga, and I'm having problems with this shit. This shit is a wannabe foreign. This shit is an Infinity. No. Nigga, I ain't about to be spending all this goddamn money on this shit. I'm going to trade this motherfucker in, get like a Tesla. You know what I mean? I might get 14, 15,000 for this motherfucker. Apply that shit. Give me the Tesla. But I'm worried though, like, what if I gotta go somewhere like, God damn, I gotta wait to charge this motherfucker for 8 hours? Like, God, I'll be calling Elon Musk, like, what the fuck, bro? Like, what's this shit? It's like a car, you know what I'm saying? You gotta charge it. I'm like, no, I don't know if I'm ready for that. We'll see, bro. We'll see. But I'm off today, so we'll see what the fuck I'm gonna do. But yeah, so y'all got my shit on the recap. He said, calling Elon Musk. Elon Musk ain't answering nobody's damn. What, Elon Musk like following like 4 people on Twitter? He said, get the P90. Hell no, bro. That motherfucker's 100,000. Give me $100,000. 50 cents. Give me $100,000. Now, I want a $100,000 car right now, bro, because you got to pay for that shit. Because I know people who got that shit, like they don't even drive, like, the people who got, I don't know them, but I'm cool with people. The people who got, like, GTRs and shit like that, when them bitches break, they paying wild money. Like, they don't drive them shits all the time. They drive them to car shows and shit. But, like, a Tesla, hell no, bro. He said, if you financially based videos like investing, I made all my money off of Tesla. Their stock when it was like $73 a share. He said, I never met Elon, but I drove a Tesla. I drove like 3 of them bitches. I drove the Model S, fell in love with it. I just don't like the screen on the Model S. I like the Model 3 is better because it's fast. See, look, watch this shit. Yo, I'm about to get off here real quick because niggas gonna know where I'm at. They gonna be like, Buck, that's where you at. You know what I'm saying? But look. All right, Tesla right here. I'm about to talk to this nigga real quick. All right, I'm about to get off here, y'all. I'll see y'all.